I'm Elisa Ludwig, author of Heist, and today we're going to take a tour and visit some of the sites and inspirations for the book. This is the United States Mint in Philadelphia. This is not the original building of the Mint. This one was actually built in 1969, a brutalist style building, very secure, as you can see. The students in the book go to the Mint on a field trip in the very beginning of the book, and while they're there, one of them notices a security flaw in the network. That little detail later sparks their plan to get the money they need to save their school from the Mint. This is Germantown Academy. This is my alma mater. This school in Coin Heist is modeled loosely after Germantown Academy. This is a statue of George Washington. In Coin Heist at Haverford Prep, the headmaster replaces it with a fancy modern sculpture that costs millions of dollars, and that is actually one of the things that contributes to the school's financial demise. So Gabby is the chair of the visual arts department here at GA, and the character in the book, Rankin, who's an art teacher, is based on Gabby because he's like this cool teacher that everyone loves to hang out with, but also like inspires them to be creative and to think critically.
You know, every year these young, really interesting people come in front of your radar screen, and when I met Elisa, we're probably about 10 years apart.
Yeah.
Maybe 10, 12 years apart. But despite the fact that she was a student, she was so clearly one of my people, as it were, or like a super creative person who had not only vision, but like sort of the pluck to be the last man standing.
They drive here in their car, they circle around the block, and they can see that there's really no doors here, the windows are high up, there's no obvious place to break in. So they really need to kind of use a creative means to figure out how to pull off their plan. We're at the Franklin Institute. It's a famous science museum, and most people, if you grew up around the Philadelphia area, you probably visited here as a kid. It's an important site at Coin Heist, of course, because the prom takes place here in the book. And coincidentally, my own senior prom took place here, which is why I really wanted that to be the setting for the kids in the book.
And so just before you guys started rolling, a student came through who worked with Elisa on her first book promo piece. And it was a game-changing, a life-changing experience for this kid. She saw you as someone who really inspired her, who sort of made it, she could make it herself. And so I just feel like there's a nice, constant evolution of that kind of thing.